Hello everyone, this is my channel Learn Web Technologies. Today we will talk about CSS dropdowns, how you will make dropdowns with the help of CSS. So firstly I will show you creating a hoverable dropdown with CSS. So I will show you a basic structure of the dropdown. So for that, creating a dropdown box that appears when the user mouses the mouse over an element. So this is the browser window and this is the code editor. So here I'm adding some HTML. I'm adding a div tag here, and in div class I'm just adding a class file dropdown, and inside dropdown I'm just adding a span element in which you can call dropdown button. Just save and then refresh. So basically this text is coming. Okay. Now what do you want? You are just adding a another div also. Here I'm adding another class name is dropdown content. So inside dropdown content I'm just adding p tag, whatever you want. You can add here hello world. Just save and then refresh. So basically this is a dropdown text. When the users mouses over it, then this text will show. So that thing we will do. Basically, you can use any element to open drop-down element. I'm using span tag. You can use anything like a tag. You can use a also, ahref hash, and you can use a tag also. Whatever you like, basically. Basically, this is not the fixed key. Like you have to do only this way. You can do another way also. You can use here p tag, a tag. But I recommend this key. This is the basically a way to do in a systematic way. So you can, so I'm adding a container element like dev and to create a drop-down list, this one, and whatever you want inside it, you can add here. Wrap a div around this one. This basically I'm adding because I want this is for the display inline and properties. So I'm doing a CSS for dropdown. And this, I'm just adding a little bit. Basically, div elements is taking full width. So I'm just adding a display inline block and position is relative. Just save and then refresh. Nothing will happen. If you will add a background, then you will be little bit know what we had done basically. Okay, so this drop down I'm added. So you can add some padding also. MPX. Just save and then refresh. Okay, if I will not add this display inline block, then what will happen? So basically, this is taking the full width, and no drop down is taking the full width, full area of the body. So that's why we are adding display inline block. Why we are adding position relative? You can remove from position relative, nothing will happen. Why we are adding position relative? Because we are showing this hello world according to the position. So that's position absolute. So that's why we are adding position relative. So you can remove from now. I will add a little bit later. So for now, what you want from content is, firstly, you don't want to show this one display none. You just add a display none. So what you want basically, you want this one, and when users mouses over it, then this content will show. That's all you want. So you just remove this, and you can add a drop down content. You just add a drop down over, and this content is visible display block. Just save and refresh. Now you can see when user mouse is over the drop down button, then this content will show, otherwise it's not showing basically. So basically you want this one. This is this tutorial is basically for this. Okay, so you can modifying this using some padding margin. Okay, so you can add some padding here. Padding is 10 px and background color is something you want to show. You just add EEE and remove padding and this one from here and just add. Now you can see now it's looking good. Okay, you can add color also. If you want to change this color you can add, or if you want this width would be specific something you can add it here. Maximum width is 150 px. Just save and then refresh. Whatever you like, whatever you like. Or min width you can also like, you want minimum width. Okay, if you want a little bit less then you can do it. You just remove from this one and just save. Now you can add a 70 px width. Now you can see. Okay, min, why we are adding min width is set to this one. You can change this whatever you want. If you want the width of the drop-down content to be as wide as the drop-down button, set the width to 100%. The overall photo to enable the scroll on the screens. So width is 100%. Just save. Now you can see. Okay, you can do a little bit modifying this, adding some box shadow. Box shadow is 0 px, 8 px, 16 px. I'm just adding random. And if you want some RGB here, you can add 0, 0, 0, and 0.23, whatever you like, and just save and then refresh. Some box shadow is coming. So it's little bit modifying this and beautifying this. Okay. So basically, so I want, if like I'm adding a position relative first time. So if you want it like this, you can, like if you are doing some width is 50 px. Okay, just save and then refresh. So it's showing from here. So if you I'm added a position here. If you add a position absolute here, top is 0 px and left is 0. So it's basically coming from the left side. Okay, now you want a little bit down this one. So for that, what you can do, you just remove from this and you can add top. You can add it here. Okay, so you just add a top 20 here. Just save and then refresh. So if you will go here, then it will come. Now what you want? You want this drop down open from here. So for that you can do it. You can do it like this, right? 0. So it's opening from here. If you did not apply this relative, then it's not, it's coming, it's taking the browser app relative property. So that's why it's coming from the right side. So that's why we are added a position relative here. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you guys for listening. Have a good day.